not just exam day for students. It's a reckoning day for India's examination system. At 2 p.m., that is in a few hours from now, more than 22 lakh plus students will sit for the NEET UG re-examination, a test that comes after weeks of controversy. Allegations of a paper leak, a CBI investigation, multiple arrests, political firestorms, courtroom battles, and also a nationwide debate over the integrity of India's biggest entrance examination. The original May 3rd exam was cancelled after question papers were leaked through a network of middlemen, of solvers, and also of digital channels. Investigators have since cracked down on several operators, while authorities have moved to tighten the entire examination ecosystem. Today, the system is leaving nothing to chance, but the big question on everyone's mind is, can the NTA deliver a flawless examination? Can trust be restored? Can 22 lakh plus students finally get a fair shot that they've been waiting for? Let's go across to my colleague Sritika, who's joining us from East Kailash in Delhi. We also have Rucha, who's with us, along with Lakhbir and Shomit. Let me go across to Kritika. Kritika, you've tracked this controversy from the paper leak allegations to the courtroom battles to today's re-examination. The Education Minister has spoken about fear-mongering and also student anxiety. Looking at the arrangements on the ground, Kritika, does this genuinely feel like a reset exercise by our authorities?
Well, as far as the Education Ministry is concerned, they have time and again asserted that enough changes have been taken place, such as the involvement of the Air Force as well as of central security personnel in the transport of the question papers as well. The postal body will subsequently be responsible for transporting and securing the OMR sheets in which the students write. So, of course, there are measures that are currently being undertaken by the NTA. About 7 lakh personnel have been deployed to in fact manage the entire examination process as well. And it's already been over an hour since the students have started trickling into exam centers. Where I'm reporting for, this center has the capacity for about 480 candidates. On your screens also you can see how advisory of items not to be carried has been in fact pasted on the front gate itself. There are 2 security personnel, 2 lines as well that are created. Candidates are requested to only carry their admit card information, their identification card, that could be Aadhaar, as well as 2 passport size photographs. Apart from that, they have to carry clear water bottles if they wish. And all the personnel here, whether it is the Delhi police personnel or the CRPF also, are assuring parents that any other amenities like water will be provided to them inside the centers as well. And they're guiding them to head on towards the cooling center, which has been set up in the school right down the board. We'll try and speak to a few parents and candidates as well. Hi, very good morning. All the best for your exam. Any last minute feelings that you would like to share with us?
No, thank you.
So this is another candidate, all across us.
Visibly nervous there, but at the same time, there is also hope. Kritika is talking to parents present there, but we'll also go across to Rucha, who's joining us from the MD College in Parel in Mumbai. Rucha, after weeks of investigations, arrests and scrutiny, is there a sense of hope and relief in students and parents? Are candidates present around you treating this as a second chance, or are they still frustrated that they have, they're being asked to relive the examination process?
Well, that is right. After what happened, the Maharashtra government is especially taking care that nothing of such incident reoccurs, because the entire controversy, the first paper leak was out from Maharashtra's Nashik, and considering that threat, the Maharashtra Home Department is vigilant. Currently, I am outside the MD College from Mumbai's Parel locality, and students have now started entering. It's been an hour since they are now entering the premises, the exam center, and this particular Maharshi Dayanand College has 552 students which are going to write the exam, and security checks are taking place. The students are also being checked through the biometrics. Some centers also have the face recognition system in place as well. But the Mumbai police is also providing a helping hand, because the Bohivada police station has stationed its big team here on the ground, not just inside the college, but even outside the premises, so that no attempt of offline copy can also be made at this point. So not just the Maharashtra police, the CRPF, but Mumbai police is also present here and making sure that no attempt of copy reoccurs. And considering the threat, the entire police force is present on field. The students are definitely under pressure. This is the second opportunity, second chance that they have got after dealing with what happened previously.
Let's actually go across to Lagbir, who's joining us from Government Girls Secondary School in Gandhinagar in Jaipur. Lagbir, आप इन्वेस्टिगेशन को बहुत क्लोजली फॉलो कर रहे हैं. आज जो हम देख रहे हैं, जो बहुत ज्यादा फोकस है पेपर मूवमेंट पे है, सर्विलेंस पे है, कैंडिडेट वेरिफिकेशन पे है. आप जहां से रिपोर्ट कर रहे हैं वहां आप हमें बताइए कैसे, व्हाट आर द काइंड ऑफ मेजर्स जो आप देख रहे हैं और किस चीज पे अथॉरिटीज का हाईएस्ट अटेंशन है.
जी बिल्कुल, आपके सवाल पर लौटूं उससे पहले मैं बताना चाहूंगा कि जब ये नीट का कथित पेपर लीक हुआ था तो राजस्थान एपी सेंटर बना था. लिहाजा राजस्थान की जो एसओजी है उसने सराहनीय इन्वेस्टिगेशन की भी थी, जिसके मद्देनजर तमाम जो इस पेपर लीक के पीछे के किरदार थे उन तक दबिश दी गई थी और कई लोग सलाखों के पीछे भी हैं. लिहाजा आज जो री एग्जाम हो रहा है नीट का, उसमें किसी भी प्रकार की कोई चूक ना हो जाए, इसके लिए प्रशासन मुस्तैद है. आप ये देखिएगा, ये गांधीनगर का एग्जाम सेंटर है जहां पर इस वक्त मेरी मौजूदगी है. यहां पर आप देखेंगे कि एसडीएम खुद मौके पर आई हुई हैं, वो तमाम तैयारियों को देख रही हैं. तो वहीं साफ तौर पर प्रशासन तैनात है, पुलिस का जाब्ता मौके पर है और बच्चों को जो एंट्री दी जा रही, जितने भी नीट के एस्पिरेंट्स यहाँ पर एग्जाम देने के लिए आए, पहले उनको चेक किया जा रहा है. सिक्योरिटी चेक के बाद आगे उनको भेजा जा रहा है, बायोमेट्रिक लेने के बाद आगे की तरफ भेजा जा रहा है. तो वहीं आप देखेंगे कि कैसे सीसीटीवी कैमरास यहाँ पर लगाए गए हैं, पुलिस के जवान तैनात हैं. इसके साथ ही पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस को यहाँ पर डेप्यूट किया गया है, क्योंकि एक तरफ जहाँ पेपर एग्जाम सेंटर से पहुंचने से पहले लीक ना हो जाए, ये एक बड़ा सब्जेक्ट है. तो वहीं पेपर के दौरान, एग्जाम के दौरान किसी प्रकार की लीक ना हो, एग्जाम सेंटर पर किसी प्रकार की चीटिंग ना हो जाए, इसके लिए भी पूरी मुस्तैदी तमाम प्रशासनिक अमले की है. और आप देखेंगे भी कि प्रिकॉशंस भी यहाँ पर बढ़ते जा रहे हैं. साफ तौर पर देख सकते हैं कि कुछ चीजों को बैन किया गया है, किसी भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइस को अंदर ले जाने नहीं दिया जा रहा है. बच्चों के पहनावे पर भी विशेष फोकस है. लूज कपड़े पहनकर आने की हिदायत साफ तौर पर दी गई थी, भारी आभूषण नहीं पहनकर आ सकते थे और उसको यहाँ पर क्लोजली मॉनिटर किया भी जा रहा है. यहाँ तक कि कुछ समुदाय विशेष से जुड़े लोग हैं जो हिजाब पहनते हैं या पगड़ी लगाते हैं, उनको अगर वो इस प्रकार से आ रहे हैं तो उनको पहले ही बता दिया गया था कि तय समय पर पहुंचे ताकि जांच की जाए तो उसमें किसी प्रकार की दिक्कत ना हो. तो वहीं बच्चे पहुंचना शुरू भी हो गए. आप एक बार तस्वीर देखेंगे, तमाम जो नीट के एस्पिरेंट्स हैं जो एग्जाम देने के लिए यहाँ पर आए हैं, वो एग्जाम सेंटर्स के बाहर मौजूद हैं, परिवारजनों से परामर्श कर रहे हैं, संवाद कर रहे हैं, ताकि एग्जाम देने के लिए जब जाएं तो किसी प्रकार की हेक्टिकनेस ना हो, क्योंकि री एग्जाम हो रही है. ऐसे में तमाम जो बच्चे
authorities who are present on ground, from police personnel to district authorities, all of them are trying to assure students and also trying to assure their parents. Going across to Hyderabad, from where my colleague Shomit is reporting. Shomit, you're reporting from the Nizam College there. Looking at the arrangements around you, would it be fair to say that today's examination is as much a test for the entire system as it is for the students? And what are officials currently most worried about? Because in the next few hours, the exam is set to begin.
Well, Sagarika, it's a very crucial day for the students who are appearing for the NEET re-examination after the exam was cancelled due to the paper leak. And we are reporting right now from one of the biggest colleges in the Hyderabad, that is NIMS College, and elaborate arrangements have been made here at the Hyderabad city. Yesterday, Chief Secretary has held a review meeting with all the collectors, asking them to ensure that the feasibility when it comes to the checking of the students, when it comes to the providing transport or providing all the facilities should be taken care of. At 24 cities in the Telangana with 208 centers with 73,000 students appearing for the examination. examination. We can clearly see all the arrangements, proper checking, frisking is being taking place here, not just at this place, but at several places. Even police are asking each and every person, student, parents who are standing here to not stand here if they are not the students who are appearing for the NEET re-examination. So we can clearly see the situation here on ground while officials are taking each and every precautionary measure, ensuring that paper is not leaked, students reach the centers on time, and they will be checked properly while entering into the examination center. We can clearly see here students are being checked, later frisked, and then they will be allowed into the examination hall.
The focus of authorities today is to ensure that trust remains intact, because question papers are being moved under armed police escorts. Exam material is under multi-layer security. Cities have been divided into security zones. DCPs and district administrations are directly monitoring movement of papers and also of candidates. There are special cooling zones that have been set up outside centers in the national capital. Free bus services have been deployed in parts of Odisha. Parents have been provided waiting areas, and exam centers across the country have been put under heightened surveillance. Take a look at these reports filed by my colleagues.
Out of the 58 exam centers in Bengaluru, we are standing right in front of one in Government Chelaram College here, which is right in the middle of Bengaluru. And as you can see on the visuals, there are students, parents who've all lined up here right in front of the college premises, eagerly awaiting a day for a new test, because what has happened in the last 50 days has definitely put the parents and the children who appeared for the NEET examination under a lot of pressure and a lot of stress. Now that the final day has come, they are hopeful once again. They are here back to ensure that the child gets a fair chance at a very good future. And that is what we are seeing today happen all across our country. More than 2.2 million people, students are taking their NEET examinations today, and are across over 5,000 centers all across the country. Therefore, today marks a very important day because there has been a lot of angst and a lot of questions against the government of India for not, conducting an examination in the right way. And now that there's also investigations and also accusations that is going on one side, the students here are very hopeful. Though they are extremely disappointed about having to go through all of this a second time, they're also very hopeful that they are getting a...
All right, so the students are hoping for a fair shot. Entry to the exam centers began at 11 and will close at 1:30 sharp. No candidate will be allowed entry after the cutoff. But once again, listen into the appeal that has been made by Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan.
नीट आज पुनः परीक्षा होने जा रहा है. मेरा पूरा भरोसा है एनटीए के ऊपर, भारत की सभी राज्य सरकारों के ऊपर, जिला प्रशासन के ऊपर, भारत की शिक्षा जगत के ऊपर, विशेष करके भारत की विद्यार्थियों के ऊपर. आज लगभग 22 लाख विद्यार्थी नीट में थोड़े ही देर के बाद बैठने वाले हैं. निर्भय होकर बैठे, चिंता मुक्त होकर बैठे. आप निश्चित रूप में अच्छा करोगे. विद्यार्थियों को मेरा ये अनेक अनेक शुभेच्छा है. हम ऐसा भी कुछ काम ना करें जो बच्चों की मेंटल हेल्थ के ऊपर इम्पैक्ट देगा. भारत की बच्चों के ऊपर कोई कसर, कोई कष्ट आप और ना दो. यही हमारा आपको निवेदन रहेगा.
Thanking all my colleagues, Kritika, Rucha, Shomit, and also Lakbir for joining us on this broadcast. With that, it's time for us to take a short break.